Hey everybody, welcome back. So yes, we are playing Guild Wars 2 again today. Don't worry, we'll get back to Exanima and Mountain Blade during the upcoming week. But I just want to, I don't always want to be playing just the same games, Every now and again I want to check out some other stuff, and so I wanted to do a little more Guild Wars 2 today. So we're back in World versus World, and I just jumped in and I'm looking for a commander, and we have one right there. And it's going to take me a while to meet up with the commander, but actually, it's going to take longer than I thought because I can't even spawn right here because that's contested. So yeah, it's going to take me a while to get to the commander, but once we do, we'll be able to get involved in some nice blob fights. Hey, Poco, oh shit, there's some stuff going down right here. Yeah, you better run. Don't come over here. So we got some people attempting to spawn rape us here. And naturally, they're like, I don't know what class they are, but there's some class where you just magically can't do shit for them, against them, They disappear, and it's like, what the fuck? Probably a Mesmer or a Thief, I really don't know. Oh, you got a message from Twitter today? Alright, I'm glad to hear that works. No, that's not a Mesmer. I don't know what that is, with the boot with the damn wing. I don't know what that means. But they're gonna come up behind me. So, hopefully we can teach this bitch a lesson. We'll be coming up to our spawn. And naturally they disappear when you try and kill them. I'm not letting these bitches go anywhere. Right. There we go, managed to kill at least one of them. And of course I'm on fire somehow. The other one got away, magically. Yeah, run, you bitch. Alright, so we killed one of them, that's alright. Alright, so I can now try working my way back towards... Where the hell did the commander go? Oh, still way up to the north. Alright. Let's see, where exactly... Oh my god, it's gonna take me so long to get there. Alright, whatever. This is the only shitty thing about World versus World. When you don't have the waypoints running like they should, it takes sometimes forever to catch up, but it'll be worth it once we get there. So now the thing that concerns me is, now right now we're blue on the map this week. That's our color. Obviously we got people running around over here. Okay, that waypoint's no longer contested. That's good. But we've got like a green sentry over here. I could probably take the sentry on my own. Okay, look, the commander just respawned over here. So I'm going to actually backtrack and meet up with the commander. And that's going to work. Oh yeah, Poco, Civ 6 is awesome. I bought it when it came out and I played it constantly for about 4 or 5 days. And then I checked something else out and I haven't gone back to it. But that's not because it's, not awesome. It's clearly awesome. But I need to put a lot more time into that. I'm actually glad you mentioned that, though. That reminds me. I need to play that sometime soon. Okay, so here we are with the commander. Look at this. We got a ton of people following the commander, so we got a nice blob forming up here. And it looks like shit's going down here at the central Stone Mist Castle. Yep. Got someone up to the west on the wall. I don't know if anyone notices that but me. But we need to get to the center. Alright, looks like the swords went away, so I think we managed to repel the attackers for now. Yeah, there's our lord, no problem there. So we're probably just going to move. Well, now the swords are back. So we've got to find out. There could be someone up here in the tower, which usually happens. You'll get a Mesmer or a Thief or some other equally annoying son of a bitch class. And they'll be like up high. Actually, what looks like is going to happen is we're probably going to get invaded here any minute now, and we're building siege weapons. Yeah, and the battles get really ridiculous in here. As you might have seen yesterday, we had one in here. So I'm just kind of bracing myself mentally. Oh, it's not a good time to be that lone person from one of the enemy teams. But naturally, they're invisible. Absolutely, I consider the Mesmer the most annoying class. Absolutely. Second most annoying is Thief. And it all has to do with their ability to either create portals and like just disappear, or like the Thief, you know, just to suddenly become invisible. Also, I think it's the Mesmer. I could be wrong, but I think the Mesmer is the one that can make all these different copies of themselves, which is really ridiculous. And so you're out here fighting all these copies, and you never know which one's the real one. Okay, looks like we're... Yep, that gate is getting destroyed over there. So the reason they set up these arrow carts and ballistae and stuff is obviously to rain death down in here once the big battle starts. So it looks like we're building more stuff here, and I'm using up all my supply to do so I don't have any supply... Oh shit, here they come. So you see we're blasting. Now I gotta throw some AoE shit down to maybe keep them out of this hallway, but they'll just circle around and go to another one. And that's what they're doing. Alright, where the hell is the commander? Why can I not see the commander? I think they're up the stairs. Okay, looks like my procs just hit. Oh no, the commander's down there. Basically I always try to... Oh my god, I always try to stay right with the commander. That's the best I can do. We're getting... This is bad. I need to be dodge rolling. Just... Yeah, I'm about to die. Holy shit, okay. Yeah, I mean, why not build a trebuchet inside the castle? You know, why not? Okay, looks like I'm not going to be able to drop anyone. Ah, damn it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for a second just to see, because we got a lot of people in here. If we can regain control of this area, even momentarily, someone might revive me. So that's... I'm going to lay here for a second and see if we can do that. Also, if they move upstairs, which they're doing, we might also... Hey, look, I just ranked up while I was dead. Yeah, it looks like we've got a second or two here. Someone could definitely revive me. Come on, people. Just get a couple people on me. See, they're reviving this person. I gotta be next. There we go. There we go. Give them the old thank you. See, sometimes it pays to stick around and not instantly respawn. Oh, they stopped right at the last second. I'm still... Oh my... This... Yeah, of course this is how it works. Of course that's how it works. They're literally like 1% away from fully reviving me, and these bitches come back. Well, I'm still not giving up yet. Alright, come on. Finish reviving me. There we go. Thank you. Oh, there's someone else down. I gotta pay it forward. Alright, there we go. Alright. I don't have any supply, so I can't help build that. And this time I'm going to try again to just stay near the commander. I was trying to revive this person. Why can I not revive? Oh, because we're in combat. Shit. Alright, see, as you can see, those enemies already destroyed all of our siege equipment, even though we managed to hold them off. So it looks like we're waiting for another assault. Yeah, Greece is really good. I generally play as Augustus, you know, Rome, typically when I play Civ. But yeah, Greece is also an excellent choice. Oh, looks like we're going right at him. Alright, so again, I'm just going to try to follow my commander. Not get isolated, because that's how you die. Switch to my Spectre and just kind of follow. Alright, I'm making sure to get little hits on all the people that have knocked down so that I can loot them and get some XP when they die, even if I don't finish them. That worked out pretty well, so now we're destroying their siege equipment so that they can hopefully slow them down. We got a huge hole in the wall here, which we also need to fix. So they started repairing it just as I was walking up to it, and naturally I got stuck on the other side. That's another thing that always happens. Alright. Try and get an idea for our numbers. That's a lot. That's good. No wonder we managed to survive. Okay, I wonder where we're headed. Probably, well, I don't really know. It changes really quickly. The commander will be taking us to one place, and then they'll get a report that the enemy has showed up somewhere else, and we'll end up having to turn around, so you kind of never really know where you're going.
Earth and stone conform to my will.
The game volume's a little loud? Yeah. We get right on that in just a second here. Alright, yeah, let me get the audio settings real quick. Oh god, where are they? Here they are. Let's turn our master volume like way down there. Let me know if that's better, if you don't mind, Poco. And if it's still too loud, I'll go ahead and fix that. Alright, NPC, I might as well blast that NPC with all my different attacks there. They're dead. Got another NPC over there. Okay, there's an enemy. Seems to just be one. Alright, so you see the wall here is getting destroyed rather rapidly because we have at least 3 catapults here. Alright, thanks, Poco. Alright, yeah, so as soon as this wall goes down, it is time to raid this place. There we go. Now basically the idea is you ignore the NPCs here and go straight to the tower. Oh, I was wondering why the commander wasn't there. It's because we're being flanked. So I'm going to go over here and try and help with that. And I'm just going to get killed most likely. The best idea here is to dodge roll until you run out of stamina, which is instantly. Because as you can see, there's procs and all kinds of shit everywhere you step. Not bad though, I've contributed to several deaths so far. How the hell did they repair the wall right under our nose? Right, switch to my gigantic specter, where I'm basically either bleeding people, crippling them so they walk more slowly, and that's always delicious. This is kind of like my my ultimate ability, if you will. So I just got there again. Alright, that wore out. Damn, it's getting crazy around here already. Alright, so I have to use my mouse obviously to point everywhere that my my attacks go, so that makes it very confusing when you get in a situation like this, which is why ranged classes are sometimes a little difficult to use in here, even though I do it anyway. But I'll just let you know that if you're thinking of going ranged and you haven't tried it before, or using a Necro especially, that it becomes an issue real quickly. Because sometimes you can't even see your cursor on the screen because there's so much shit going on. Alright, so we're finally going to kill the NPC Lord on this place and take it over, now that we fought off that flank attack. Alright, they're building, what are they building here? Arrow cart. Right, so I'm going to switch back to the Spectre to help here. I think they're building something right on top of this guy. Yeah, that's what it looks like. He's almost dead, as you can see right up here. And he's dead, so I'm going to switch back. Go over here so I can help capture the point and get those XP and everything else. There we are.
Like a tough customer.
See if there's any supply left. Nope, of course it disappears as soon as I get there. They took the last of it.
You jump.
But yeah, I'm gonna run with these guys here for just a little bit longer, see what else we can pull off, and then I might switch back to regular PvE mode, back with my Revenant again, just to do a little more of that work. What are we doing? And of course I would have a lot better idea of what's going on if I were in the TeamSpeak. Because there's TeamSpeaks for, for the different worlds, different nations, or whatever the hell you want to call them. And then, of course, different guilds. And I never join them because I don't want to talk to people. Is there no supply there? Alright, so we're hiding right here, and they're probably going to buff us up with some might and some other things over here. It's usually what happens when you gather on the tag right before an attack. Sometimes it's just so we can set up that shit right there so we can be invisible for... Oh my god, here we go.
Faster. Faster.
So again, my best bet is to stick with the commander, but I gotta be using my mouse cursor here to land all my attacks. I gotta be dodge rolling, which is either a double tap on your direction keys or you set it to something else. I set it to my E key, actually. Trying to get back to the commander here, but I keep getting held and stunned, and now I'm dead. Why am I always the one? I'm always the one that dies. I mean, obviously I can see other people on my team are dying, but always me. Alright, so same thing as last time. If we're able to drive them out of this room even temporarily, might be able to get revived. If we go to the map, we can get a better... It's not showing the enemy numbers here, but you can still see we got tons of people here. But here they come for another assault. Look how many of them there are. Holy shit. Yeah, that went real well, Poco. Look at this shit. Oh my god, there's so many of them. And see, and there's always two other enemies on any map that you're on. So these red dudes, that's just one team. The other world, could show up if they wanted, and we could have a serious conflagration basically going here. Alright, so it looks like we're not going to take this back, so my best bet would be to waypoint out of here, which means my equipment takes damage and I got to get it repaired. And see, they still have someone over here fucking with us. Oh my god, look at that. Are they heading towards Stone Mist? Yeah, coming from the southeast. Just coming from Quentin Lake. Tell the team. Huge blob coming northeast from QL. Oh, someone just said that. Oh, and I did that on the global team chat, my bad. I meant to use /M, that's map. There we go. Alright, so... yeah, I need to waypoint out of here. You see our commanders retreating back this way. You see the commander survived somehow, but no one else did. Damn, that means I have to go all the way back here. Alright, I'll stick with them for maybe one more blob fight, then I'll go back to PvE. Alright, so the first thing I gotta do is get repaired, obviously. And, oh, the repair is right over here, that's right. Fix me up. Alright, very good. Why am I moving so slowly right now? I don't understand that. Alright, so again, they've got someone around here who keeps triggering the contested status on this place right here, which I don't. It's got to be like a mesmer or a thief or something that's running around doing this, and they somehow get within the walls. I don't know exactly how they're doing it. Now there's a battle slightly north of here. Oh, it's much further. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to just try and catch up with the commander one more time here. Alright, and of course the worst thing that can happen is when you're doing this, when you're on your way, walking, trying to meet up with a group or something, you can always get ganked. You never know if you're going to run into a group of, well, you don't have to run into a group, it could be a single mesmer and you're going to be screwed, but you always have to be aware of that, and I actually like that a lot about World versus World, is that you're never really safe, even when you think you are. And while that can definitely be annoying, it's also pretty sweet. So these are NPCs right here. I have no reason to mess with them. Okay, let's see, where are we going? Okay, so it looks like we're attacking Umberglade Woods, which is a supply base, or a supply place, basically. Yeah, it does kind of have an Oblivion feel to it. I absolutely love the music in this game. The only thing that bothers me is in the character select screen, the music kind of reminds me of that song My Sharona. And obviously, I mean, that's an example of just a horrible song, and if ever there were one in the history of music. And there's a part of the character select theme that reminds me of that. But other than that, yeah, it's all majestic and good. Okay. So we're back with the group. And it looks like we were coming here to take it over, get supply, and then come back here to Durios and use the supply we got to build siege weapons to get in here. Looks like the plan. Oh, never mind. It's going to be another huge battle. Oh my god. I'm just throwing down all my attacks as quickly as I can. And it doesn't matter because I'm getting stunned and tossed all over the place. So again, I'm trying to dodge roll, but that doesn't make any difference because you only get 2 before you're out of stamina, and we're screwed again. Oh, we have rallied because the person that we were fighting died. That's good. That's very good. Let me get out of these red circles. And let's go to our huge ultimate ability, because we're going to need to help over here. So as you see, number 1 adds bleeding, number 2 adds blindness, and 3 cripples. So a lot of times I can get on the edge of these blobs and use the cripple, and that'll slow the enemies down just enough so that they get overwhelmed by my dudes. I'm always playing a support role. I guess I should note that. Now everyone plays their Necro differently. I always play as a support role, always. Never trying to solo, never trying to be the vanguard or anything like that. It's my job to lay conditions down on all these people. But depending on what you choose, the weapons and the skills you choose, you can play all kinds of different ways with a Necro. Alright, so we've got him on the run. We've routed him. We're going to just try and follow them and kill as many as we can. As you can see, they took over Stone Mist Castle. It's red now. And that is a problem. So something tells me we're going to try and take it back like immediately so that they don't have time to reinforce it. And especially because we just owned a huge group of them, that means they do not have a huge group available for Stone Mist. They can't waypoint there because it's contested. So if we act quickly, we can take it. Yep, so we're building siege equipment. I've got supply actually up here. You can see that. So we're helping to build, or we're trying to anyway. It keeps getting finished before I can even expend any supply. There we go.
Eat my dust.
Alright, here's the NPC we're just trying to get rid of real quick. Where the hell did... Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. The commander's long gone. So they're going to be hitting the walls over here, and it looks like we're going to be doing a 2-pronged attack, where we will most likely try to enter from 2 different places at once. Either that, or we were chasing someone else off. Dude, we have got a lot of people. This kind of reminds me, honestly, like when we get in these big battles in here in World versus World, it looks pretty intense. But when you go in PvE and you do like a world boss, they're on these timers, you know, and they appear in different places, different times. You can get hundreds and hundreds of other players there helping, and it gets really crazy. Alright, so I'm laying pain down on those dudes that were here and on their siege equipment. As always, the question is, where is the commander going? And the commander's running back and forth, it looks like.
my dust.
Alright, so now it looks like... I don't know why they built that siege equipment earlier on the southeastern edge. I guess they didn't know that there was a weakened wall on the other side. That's probably what happened. So we're hitting a bunch of speed boosts and other things here. Those are some more NPCs. If they don't have the dot over their head, that's how you know they're an NPC, basically. Alright, so now we got some green bastards. These are not the red bastards, so green is coming to try and take SMC from red at the same time that we are. Luckily, we managed to scare them out. Don't go after them. Don't jump the wall. Don't... Oh god, we're gonna go after them, I guess. Yep. So here's my point. We should have stayed here and taken Stone Mist Castle. There's no reason we should be following this blob. But we're gonna do it. And these downed guys, as usual, I want to throw some hits on them so that I can get some XP and stuff when they die. Man, we're on a damn roll right now, I'm gonna tell you that. I don't have any supply left. Okay, so I can cause some problems for these guys. Like this, get them to back away from the edge of the wall and stop raining shit down on us. That's part of my job in the support role with AoE attacks. And now while they cool off, or cool down, I'm just trying to stay away. Where is these bastards thinking they're being clever? Here we go. I told y'all to get the hell away from the wall. There we go. Someone actually died. We got some loot there. Oh, wall is down. Alright, we're moving.
Running out of endurance.
Where's the command? Okay, we're going up to the top. Well, we usually get attacked while we're doing this. Is that happening right now? Yeah, they are behind us. Yeah, here they come. The timing is always so perfect. They know exactly when we're about to go try and take a lord, like the minute we're gonna do it, and then we get flanked. How do they know? And I'm dead again. Oh, my survivability was much better yesterday. I was doing a much better job. Oh, this is bad. Okay, but we still have a chance of... Well, I was gonna say we kind of have a chance of clearing this out, so I'm not gonna respawn. Look at this mayhem. Look at all these people. Oh, the whole fucking map is here. There's the green people, there's the red people, and there's us, the blue ones. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Ain't that some shit? This whole awesome clusterfuck going on, and I'm dead. But we're still... Now, what happens is, if they can kill the Lord, which it doesn't look like they're going to do, then this would have turned to our place, and that would have been very helpful, but it looks like we're leaving before taking it over. Unless the Tower Lord somehow got knocked. No, that didn't happen. There's the Tower Lord right there. Hey guys, you want to revive me? Look at all these people. Come on, help me up. Help me out. Come on, blood. Come on, young blood. Yeah, it is the saddest anime day. Look at this. You people sitting here picking up like food and wood and shit for their crafting. Come resurrect me, man. Oh, it's too late now. You bastards. Alright. So there I'm not gonna get rezzed. Alright, to hell with that. So we're all a mess now. So I'm actually gonna go back to PvE here for a little bit, just because I'm tired of getting slaughtered. Tired of getting slaughtered. So first, before I go back to PvE though, I just want to get my supplies for next time, and then also repair my equipment. And oh, there's usually a repair person right here next to the banker. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. So now we can go back to PvE. So we just go to leave the mists. Actually, I don't want to use this character, so I'd actually go to character select, so I can just log out, to be honest. And we're gonna do that real quick. Alright, and so this was the screen I was talking about where the music kind of gives me a My Sharona vibe. And it's like, what the hell are you thinking? Anyway, so go back to our Revenant here. And again, like yesterday, I'm just still trying to figure out the Revenant. By the way, the Revenants, as I understand it, are all blind, which is why there's a blindfold on. I don't know exactly why that is, but that's in their lore. Anyway, so let's jump back in. Alright, down there on the bottom, in case you're unfamiliar with it, those are all the different parts of the map that I could find and complete to get a total map completion. And if you complete one of these maps, it gives you a treasure chest full of all kinds of cool shit. My favorite class, it's probably Warrior. It's probably Warrior. That's just because that's normally my playstyle, but the Hunter is really good too. I just haven't used it in a while. So I'd probably choose either the Hunter or the Warrior. I can actually show you if you want to see. I can go to my Warrior and kind of... There's plenty of stuff to do as a level 80. I can just kind of show you what I do with the Warrior if you want. It's totally up to you. I can always pick this Revenant stuff up back at a different time. In fact, I'm kind of... Well, I'll check that out here in just a minute. Let me... Where do I need to go? Did I ever get that hero point? I did not earn that hero point last time. Let's go do that. And the hero points are used for skills. I'm going in the wrong direction. Am I not? What's over here? Yeah, for the hero points, sometimes you have to fight someone. Sometimes there's like a hard mob right by a place, and you just have to survive to get to the place. Probably have to fight this guy. Yeah. Alright, so we're stacking our might there. Oh, that was bad. And basically with these hero challenges, the dude is just super tough. And if you beat him, you get a hero point. It's good when someone else wanders by and helps me. Like, you can come up at the last second and hit this dude once, like, here's someone. And they're just gonna let me keep fighting. You can come up here, like, at the last second and get one hit in, and you'll still get the hero point. Which is pretty sweet, actually. Yeah, this is not easy to solo as a Revenant right now. He's level 12 and I'm level 9, so I'm kind of... Well, we got lucky. That dude's pet helped me. So there we got a hero point. And basically what you do with your hero points is you come over here. Whoops, right there. Oh, you have to be level 11 before you can start assigning them. But it lets you assign stuff to your build. This is something I didn't show yesterday, but these are all the skills associated with the different weapons. So as long as your class can use a type of weapon, if you equip it, you get all these skills for that weapon. And you see that there's offhand and main hand. That's when you dual wield like I'm doing right now. I have an axe in my offhand, which is 4 and 5, and a sword in my main hand, which is 1, 2, 3. But again, I'm still really unfamiliar with the Revenant. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and log into my Warrior here real quick, just to kind of show you that. So we're back here at the My Sharona screen. And here's my Warrior. He's a Norn. So he's, as you can see here, he's really huge. And he's a Warrior. You can see I'm level 80, and that I've got 44% of the entire game's map complete. That's, I think, the furthest I've gotten, map completion-wise. So we'll jump in. Yeah, we're actually in this frozen-ass map. Because I'm just basically going around doing map completion stuff. Because if you complete all the maps in the game, you get a title. And, of course, titles don't really mean anything, but I want that title. It's like, oh, what the hell is it? Like, been there, done that? Something like that? Because you can put titles on your character. Like, I'm the Annihilator right now. I can't remember what I got that for, but this is a list of my titles. That's always good. So these are all achievements. Or these are actually, yeah, achievements and stuff. Now that I'm past level 80, I can do masteries instead of, you know, leveling up. I get mastery points instead of hero points. And you can, you know, unlock all this other different kind of stuff. So anyway, here's my Warrior. And kind of show you what I've got here. We're rolling on this sword, which has cost me like 20 gold on the auction house, but it was totally worth it. Look at the weapon strength, and all the additional stuff, the power, the precision, the condition damage. I've got 2 sigils in there. So yeah, so weapons will be socketed, armor will be socketed, and you can put sigils and runes and stuff in there. And then I have a sword and a shield for my second, when I want to switch weapons. So use the tilde key. You can switch real quickly back and forth. Sometimes you get bonuses from actually switching. And then here's my build. You train on these different categories, and you can only choose like 3 of them to use at a time, basically. So I've got strength, arms, and defense, and these are all the different things you can select, different boons and stuff. So it's all extremely complicated, but it's pretty cool also. So I'm just going to run around here for a while and do some more map completion. Let's see, where do I need to go next? When you hover over the parts here, it shows you where the different things are. So I've got a lot more places to go. Okay, where am I? Okay, so I'm right here. Alright, we're going to go check out what's over here. So I need to head to this waypoint. Alright, so we have to go in this direction. What's the easiest way out of here? Is that a way out? No, of course I'm in a place where there's like only one way out and it's going to be annoying. Where is it? Am I blind? What is going on here? Oh, there it is. Alright, now here's the other thing. Now here's like the drawback to the warrior is he's really slow. But especially because he's a Norn, he's gigantic. But that's, I mean, you see he's much slower than even the Necromancer. I think the Ranger might be the quickest, but I could be wrong. Alright, so that's right. There's something to discover here. Some underwater thing is what we're going for. Yeah, so for these points of interest, that's what these little squares are. All you have to do is visit the place, and it puts it on the map, you get XP, and it counts towards your map completion. So you don't have to do anything other than just get there. Oh, you know what? That's the thing I can't find, because it's like underground, and I don't know how to get there. So you see it says below, it's got the green arrow. When you go over here, there's an event. Like, so I'm like right over this right now, and I've looked, and I have no idea how to get to this place, because obviously there's no quick access to it. So I don't know how to find that place. So let's try and find something else on the map. I was wondering why that was there. That's why. Okay, so this is an undiscovered place actually, because you see it's kind of all messed up looking. So I can actually... Looks like it's a cave of some sort. Yeah, so now that we've discovered the place, now the map looks different. And I'm just going to run through those real quick, because I see a hero point, and this is not the way to get to it. We'll turn around. Actually, this whole area, this is not a way to get to that hero point. I have to go around this way. Alright, so I'm going to just kill a couple things, though, just so you can see why I like this class. Alright, so we've got this attack, which is great. We can also hit multiple people with every attack. That's good stuff. We can throw our sword, and it, like, comes back and hits them twice. We got this kind of... Well, if I would not be stunned, that circular attack, which is pretty sweet. And then I've got different stances that give me different bonuses, and so I've activated all of them right now. So I keep getting stunned, unfortunately. Otherwise I could probably handle this pretty easily, no matter how many enemies there are. Always dodge rolling to get out of the way and to avoid attacks when I can. And there, I'm stunned again. Now I actually have a stun breaker, but I haven't been using it. Has anybody died yet? There we go. Looks like that one dude got bored and ran off. I'll take that. Oh, he's coming back. Right. Come on. Oh, I'm out of range. That was stupid. But yeah, you can see I've got some pretty decent survivability. I can't say that word today. Survivability as a warrior. But new enemies keep joining, and I need to get out of here. They're just not going to stop.
Suppression.
We should be able to survive this. Use my healing skill one more time. There we go. Managed to kill all of those bastards, and someone else respawned here. I'm not fighting that person as well. Let's move on. So yeah, Warrior, obviously a good DPS class. Good for getting right up in people's faces. Not as tanky as the Guardian, of course. And I actually have a skill going right now. Or actually, I think it's something I slotted in one of my weapons where I get swiftness every time I kill someone. So that's why we're actually running kind of quickly right now. Okay, so there was a hero point up here, wasn't there? Oh, it's way the hell up there. Alright, that's fine. Alright, and this glider, by the way, in case you're unfamiliar, you get that in a certain part, in a certain map. This came out with the Heart of Thorns expansion. Yeah, honestly, I think the Warrior's a great tune to start out with, Poco. It's the most straightforward. To me, it makes the most sense. I keep using my skills incorrectly here, though.
Yes. I'm ready to defeat anyone.
But like this one right here, or no, this is the one. Take no damage from attacks. It gives me a temporary invulnerability, which is pretty sweet. So I could fight my way through here, but it's going to take a while, so I'm just going to run.
I need help.
I'll probably have to fight people eventually anyway once I get to that hero point. But so you can see it would take me days to get through here. Hey, Jazzman. Unless I had someone playing with me, then we steamroll right through here. So here we got a point of interest. One of those squares. Oh shit, is it above me? Oh, there's the hero point. So I'll probably have to fight him, so I need to clear out these people following me first, otherwise the fight will be probably unwinnable. That was a weird camera angle. But again, you know, hitting multiple people at once with your attacks, that's the best thing if you ask me about using two-handed weapons, which is a forte of the fighter. Alright, so another hero challenge. Yeah, we're gonna fight him. Yeah, so you see I dodge rolled to evade his attack because I saw him doing a little wind-up, a little animation for it. I'm pretty sure... Now, I don't know if I have any interrupt skills with sword, but when you use the mace, or not the mace... Actually, it was the mace. I was using a mace earlier on, and there's a lot of interrupt skills, which I really like. So you just watch your enemy, wait till they do that kind of wind-up thing, and you hit them with the interrupt, and it totally screws them up. But like I said, I'm not familiar with the interrupt skills for the sword. I don't know if there are any, really. There has to be. I'm just not using them. Alright, we're almost done with this dude here. This ought to do it. Almost. There we go. So we got another hero point. So I couldn't show you the hero point on my Revenant because he wasn't a high enough level. But over here I could show you. So basically you have these different skills that you put the points in depending on what they are, and it varies based on class. And I've unlocked all of these, which is why all these bars are full. These are the specializations. These are the things you can choose for your build over here. Strength, arms, defense, that type of stuff. That's what all this is. And then we have the elite specialization, which you open up at level 80. And so I can actually train this, but I don't have enough. I only have 7 points. I need 10 for this next thing. But you can eventually get a specialization like as one of your things here. Alright. Let's see. So I kind of... I wish there was a world event going on here right now so I could show you what that is like. But there isn't. And you can go to different websites to find out when the world event stuff is happening. Thanks, Jazzman. Let's... Yeah, I spent a lot of money on my gear. So you can see I have exotics on everything. That's that orange color in the name, or yellow or whatever. So we got all this. This is actually rare. My armor is rare, it's not exotic. That's something I might have to change. Exotic gloves, exotic pants. Oh shit, my boots aren't exotic either. What was I thinking? And then of course my exotic two-handed sword, which I love very much. This stuff over here could be better. These are just additional things you can wear. Not necessarily the best, but it's okay. Alright. Alright, so now what I think I want to do is I've got about 10 or 15 minutes here. Is that an enemy? I didn't even recognize him.
Such might.
I haven't done
I can feel
the structured PvP, you know, the regular competitive PvP with my warrior in a long time, so I think I'm going to jump in there and try that here in a minute. But I need to get out of here because I'm going to be in combat forever and I won't be able to ever leave the damn PvE mode. I actually have swiftness on this skill, don't I? Yeah, okay. Can only walk so fast when you're in combat, of course. I am just trying to get away from combat so that I can transfer to PvP. There we go. So, as you saw yesterday, I'm not the best at the damn PvP. My main thing is PvE and World versus World. But PvP is slightly easier with a warrior than it is with a necro like I was using yesterday. So I just want to get in one match and see what happens. Alright, so you might remember this from yesterday, the PvP lobby. It's actually much bigger than this. There's all these different places you can go for various reasons. But we're going to enter... Oh, my inventory's full. You can deposit materials straight... Oh, I haven't even set my PvP stuff up for the warrior at all. Okay, I need to sell some stuff and I need to set my... Now here's the thing about PvP. Everyone plays... It's kind of balanced. And I say kind of because it's not absolutely balanced. But like when you go to PvP, let me show you. Well, this is league stuff if you want to join a league, and I don't because I suck. Those are the reward tracks. You can use... This is a game browser. You can also do custom arenas. But basically, when you set up... Where is it? Why am I not finding it? Hold on a second. Where is my PvP? Because the PvP build is usually very specific. I wonder if they changed that. You know, I might be talking out of my ass. They might have actually changed the way this works. Oh, never mind. Here it is, the PvP build. That's right, I forgot. Okay, so like when you join PvP, it doesn't matter what you have in the world. I mean, you have your equipment, but you can only choose these certain sigils, and everyone only gets 2 per weapon set, and then you only get 1 rune and 1 amulet. So everyone, this kind of levels the playing field, but not really. But it kind of does. Anyway, let me queue up for an unranked match. And I wanted to sell some stuff while we're waiting. Let me see your wares. I'm just going to go right to sell. And basically none of this stuff is exotic, so none of it's going to be as good as what I'm wearing, so I don't even need to look at it, to be perfectly honest. There we go. Oh, right, the match is ready. You had a closet in the lobby a long time ago? Oh, wow! Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. Shit, I forgot to set these things. I think it's too late. How did I forget to... Oh, man. Oh, actually, we can dismiss that while it's... I don't think that takes me out, does it? Okay, I need to set my stuff up. I've already got the healing signet. For PvP, it might be nice to be able to stop people in their tracks. Fear me might be good. Fear actually is always good. Let's see, what else could we use? Let's go with... I don't want to use a banner. We'll use Berserker Stance. And then for my ultimate, we will do... We're going to do the Massive Juggernaut. Okay. I think I may have kicked myself out of... Match is about to begin. No, I'm apparently still in the queue. Alright, but yeah, basically, so this 7 right here, we throw this shit that wraps around people's ankles, and it slows them down. Here, with the fear, you do that, and people run in fear, obviously, and the fear makes you, you have no control over what you do for like 5 seconds. This you take the form of a massive juggernaut, and Berserker Stance gets my adrenaline going quicker. This is the adrenaline, and it leads to my Q weapon. Alright, here we go. Like I said, I haven't played PvP as a warrior in a long time, so who knows what's going to happen. Alright, the Battle of Champions Dusk. This is obviously just one of the PvP maps. And it's usually the regular-ass conquest mode, or whatever it's called. But this one is... Okay, so this is one where you have to kill the enemy lord. And there's supply piles in the middle of the map, and you use them to basically hire these heroes and such to help you. This is a slightly different game mode than the one we did yesterday. Right now we're waiting for other players, so none of this counts. So I'm just going to explore the map. You can see it up here. We are red. And basically what you want to do is we have the two supply piles in the middle of the map. We would want to go through here, make our way to the supply piles, and of course most of the fighting will be happening at the supply piles and then also at the gates where your lord is. You come over here, there will be two piles, you pick up your supplies, then you take the supplies back to your base, and you basically deposit them,
match starts soon.
And you can use it to either get archers, I think, to come out, archer NPCs, or some other kind of NPC like bombers. So that's kind of how this game mode's slightly different from the one from yesterday. Alright, we are ready to begin in about 5 seconds. I'm just going to follow these people.
We'll seize this town right after we settle things with the local
Alright, so I have some supply right now. That's what that little barrel is. So I used it, and I summoned a door breaker. And a door breaker, that's these little NPCs with the bombs. They're going to make their way towards the enemy lord, and once we blow open the gate to the enemy lord, we'll try to kill the lord. And of course, the other team's going to try to do the same to us. Alright, there's someone coming up around us in the back. Picking up my supplies. Alright, so I want to go back. Now, where are they? Okay, so they're over here. I want to hit them with some immobilization or some fear. Looks like the fear had no effect. Why am I not surprised? And looks like I'm going to die because I can't even move. And I'm stunned again, and I can't move, and I'm stunned, getting hit by magical things, and I'm down. Welcome to PvP, by the way. This is kind of what it's all about. So I'm just waiting to die. Alright, so now we gotta wait to respawn. And so basically, this is what, if you don't ever do anything by yourself, is kind of the rule. Unless you're one of these freaks that somehow is, an expert at this damn game. Honestly, and I've been playing it for so long, and I still never really know what's going to happen when I go up against someone. Are they going to just disappear all of a sudden? Are they going to stun me forever? I don't know. And it's always something different. So as you can see, they're not having any trouble whatsoever. They're trying to destroy our gate. I would be a fool to go attack them, but they'll probably run me down anyway. So they already busted through this door.
This is it, mates. Keep them out.
Well, it looks like they busted our gate, finally, the main one. So I'm going to actually turn around. And,
they're through our inner gate.
Yeah, so everything is going down over here. And like I said, with a warrior, I'm really slow, so that's annoying as hell. So hopefully you're starting to see why I only play World vs. World in PvE, because this shit sucks.
Your lord is under attack.
Like, watch, I'll go in here and I'll be dead within like 5 seconds once the actual fighting starts. So I go in here. Well, of course I spoke too soon on this one occasion. That's my lord who should be helping me. I want to immobilize, I want to fear. Now you see my fear interrupted. Now we go to the Juggernaut. We have a whole new set of skills that are ridiculous, but naturally they make me just rush and fly off of the damn
There's mist essence nearby to be
wall.
had. Find it so we can summon ourselves a hero.
And naturally I'm down because there was, red circles on the ground and shit was killing me, but we might be able to rally in just a second.
Your lord is under attack.
And we did. And he knew to dodge at that very moment. And I'm dead again. And he's going to finish me with his finisher right here.
Your lord is
and
under
I'm dead.
attack.
Let's see. Where is... Oh, there's our... I was going to say, where the hell is our lord? Oh, he's already knocked down. Alright, so...
Your lord is under attack.
Yeah, like, so apparently we're not even... I mean... Looks like we have some guys actually fighting their lord. Maybe our NPCs or something? I think that's what's... Oh, no, there's nothing going down with their lord, so it's all going to happen right here until they finally kill our lord.
Bringing the fire.
Yes, and naturally, you know, this guy's flying around when you try to finish him. Some of this stuff just really makes no sense to me, and I mean, yes, you can explain it does make sense, but some of these classes are so OP with that stupid, oh, I'm now invisible, and now I'm flying around all over the place kind of bullshit. Okay, so we managed to hold them off here for a second. That's kind of miraculous. I don't know how that happened. So we could try to press our advantage and go on the offense, but they're just going to run right back here. And they've got a hero NPC that they've summoned, which makes things even worse. But I don't think he's coming this way, is he? Yes, he is coming this way. Yeah, I'm not going to try to fight that hero. I'm going to go over here with these two guys. Oh, they're using... I don't know who's using the trebuchet. It's probably the enemy. Alright, I don't want to stay right there again in case they are firing at that supply pile. I'll get my second one from here. Alright, so as usual, I want to get back. And I can either get some archers going or door breakers. We've done a bunch of door breakers. I'm gonna do one archer, one door breaker.
Your lord is under attack.
Oh, not again. Not again. Alright, so those NPCs are gonna run towards the enemy lord, obviously.
What are you waiting for? Can't be far to that mist essence.
Mist essence, that's how you get the hero. Where's the mist essence? I don't know, but I'm getting more supply right now. I think it's up there. Yeah. If you get that mist essence stuff, you get that hero. Oh, alright, so... Obviously we got our asses kicked, but as you can see, I got second place on my team. Isn't that interesting? So you see my stats here. Not bad, not too bad. Alright, so we're going to leave the match. Alright, yeah, so overall, every now and again I'll get this itch that I just need to scratch where I want to play PvP, but it's not often. Thanks, Jazzman. But I usually, like I said, I usually stick to World versus World and PvE, because it's just kind of my thing. But anyway, that's going to be it for today, everybody. I'd like to thank you all for joining me, as always, especially you guys in the chat, Poco and Jazzman. I can always rely on you guys to be there and give me tips and stuff, and I really appreciate that. So, like I said last week, you know, my work schedule got shifted around, so I'm not doing the lunch break stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I can't. So I'll probably see you guys back on Tuesday at the usual time, unless I can find some time to come on in maybe tomorrow evening. But yeah, so the next time we stream, though, we'll either be back to Exanima or Mountain Blade. But again, in the future, I kind of just want to try lots of different games on the stream, you know what I mean? Don't always want it to be the same thing, but I know that most people are interested in Exanima, people that watch me anyway. But we'll figure it out. So thanks again, Poco and Jazzman, and everybody who's tuned in. I'll either see you guys tomorrow evening, or we'll definitely see you Tuesday at around 12:15 Central. But yeah, alright, so thanks again, guys. See ya.